Hello, warrior crew. So I've just eaten my lovely curry and it really was tasty, that curry. So now we are getting ready for a bit of wild camping in the £12 Bootfair setup in the garden. So I've just got a couple of things to add to the tent. So let's unzip the tent and I'll show you what I'm going to throw in there. Now these are two pillows, and no, these pillows did not come from the boot fair, they are off my bed. And they are the only luxury items that I am going to add to the £12 setup. Because everything else, I got up the boot fair on Sunday for the total bargain price of £12. The tent was £6, the two sleeping bags were £5 for the pair, and I've got a little camping lantern that I paid £1 for. So we are camping out tonight in the cheapest camping setup that I have bought for a long time. And Jess really enjoyed her curry tonight. She said it was really tasty. So all we're going to do, as we are sort of camping, but we are in the garden, we have said we are only going indoors to use the toilet. So we're just going to sit out here for the night, have a few beers and chill out. So as you can see, I've got a few bottles of beer with me, and Jess has got a bottle of wine tonight. So let's give Jess a bottle of wine. And I'll tell you what, I'm really looking forward to sleeping out here tonight. For one, we did it last week in that Litchfield tent, and we really did have a good laugh. And for the second reason, at the moment in the UK, we are having like a proper heat wave. It is ridiculously hot in the UK. So it's lovely and cool out here in the garden, whereas inside my house is like a sauna. It's so hot in there. So it's going to be lovely tonight sleeping outside. So the tent we're in tonight is a tent called a Coleman Classic Japura 2. Now, like I said, I paid £6 for this tent, so it was an absolute bargain. I found it up the boot fair on Sunday. The man wanted a tenner for it. After a little bit of haggling, I got it for £6. And I did have to tighten up the elastic in the poles because it was really baggy. But apart from that, this tent is all complete and in fantastic condition. So tents really don't come no cheaper than this one. And that's nice, that beer, a Bishop's Finger. If you've never tried one, I would highly recommend it. It is a nice ale. And it's bank holiday weekend this weekend that's coming up. So the bank holiday weekend, I get a double boot fair, and I haven't got to work this weekend. I've made sure I'm off for the bank holiday, so I should be going boot fair Sunday and Monday. So I should be camping out all weekend this weekend. And I haven't decided yet what tent I'm going to take with me, because I'm going to be in it for 2 nights. I don't want a little teeny tiny one-man backpacker special. I want something with a bit of room in it. And also it's meant to be red hot this weekend, so I want something that opens up both sides so I can get a little bit of draft going through. I do not want a tent that's going to cook me over the weekend. And I was sort of thinking about taking the Mountain Hardware Hammerhead and not putting the fly on it, because that tent is fantastic with no fly on it. It's the best stargazer that I have got. So I might take that one, but then I have got other tents that need using and could do with a good airing, so I haven't decided yet. I might take the Hammerhead or I might take something else. So that's it, Jess has called me up, so it's time for bed. It is getting quite late and we was both up really early this morning. So I shall take my beers with me, because otherwise the cat will drink 'em, and I will have another bottle whilst chilling in the tent. It's rude not to, isn't it? Because I have got 'em with me. So let's open up the nice little Coleman Japura. And let's get the cat. Cat, it's bedtime, mate. Come on, cat, bedtime. Not yet, Toggle Brain. I was just gonna, You're going up the Froggy Saloon, aren't you, Cat? No, I'll be back in half hour. I just got to pop and see a man about a cat. So leave the door unzipped for me, Toggle Brain. You're right, Cat, but don't be too late, Cat. No, I won't, Toggle Brain. I'll be half hour, 45 minutes tops. Don't lie, Cat. All right, Toggle Brain, I'll be an hour tops. Don't lie, Cat. What have I said to you about lying, Cat? Just tell me the truth, Cat. All right, Toggle Brain, I'll be 5 hours. Don't wait up. So it's actually nice in here, the old Japura. It's got a pocket to put me beer in. Yeah, it's got it all going on inside this little tent. So let's try out the sleeping bag. And I've actually got the Quetcher one because Jess feels the cold more than I do. So she wanted that nice big warm sleeping bag. But this Quetcher one will be plenty warm enough for me tonight. And it's like sort of almost 10 o'clock at night. And it's only just starting to cool down tonight. You can just feel like a bit of a breeze picking up. And the old temperature is cooling down. So 10 o'clock at night before it cools down in the UK, that is very strange for this time of year. You get that in like August, but we are only in May, so it is ridiculously hot at the minute. So it is global warming in full effect at the moment here in the UK. Because like camping out now, middle of May, in the UK in a normal year, overnight it would be freezing. But not tonight, it is absolutely lovely. So Jess has just got in her nice warm sleeping bag and put her bottle of wine in the pocket. So yeah, them pockets are good, look, they take a bottle of wine and a beer, no problem. Oh, and I sorted myself out a few little munchies. I got a packet of crisps, a little bar of chocolate and a muffin. Oh, I've left it indoors. Oh, I'm going to have to go and get it. When I was packing it, I was looking forward to that, so I'm going to have to go and get it. Right, so I got me munchies and I did grab another beer from indoors. Got a nice cold one out of the fridge. I know it's cheating, but I'm only in the garden, innit? So I've been chilling out for about an hour. I've had a packet of crisps, nice cold beer, bar of chocolate, nice little muffin. Jess has been fast asleep and now I am having my Timothy Taylor. And there is no sign of the cat yet. And I know where he is. He is up the Froggy Saloon, and at this moment he is either singing and dancing on the bar, or his teacher is up there, and then he will be practicing his drunken master kung fu moves. Toodaloo! So I'm not waiting up any longer for him tonight, and he probably won't even come home. I should probably find him in the morning passed out in a flower pot again. And my little £1 lantern has done really well tonight, so I'm going to turn it off and go to sleep. So night, warrior crow, see you in the morning. O-E-X, O-E-X, O-E, O-E, O-E-X. Waya! I'm back. Budge over a bit, Toggle Brain. Waya! Litchfield. Oh, look, Toggle Brain's left me a beer. Lovely. Oh, Jess, that stinks. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Oh, not that cockerel already. Morning, warrior crow. Oh, and look, the cat ain't even been back. He ain't in here, but he's still at the Froggy Saloon. Wait till I see him. I'm going to have right words with him. He promised me no more than 5 hours. And that was 9 hours ago, and he still ain't back. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Oh, I wish he was back. He'd sort that cockerel right out. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Oh, shut up, cockerel. I'm up. I've been up a while. Cock-a Cock-a-doodle-doo! Oh, shut up, Cockerel. Cool, you're doing my head in, mate. Go on, Cockerel, do it again. Wake up, old toggle brain. Don't let him have a lie-in. Go on, Cockerel, do it again. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Shut up, Cockerel. Go on, I swear I just heard the cat as well. What is going on out there? Oh, let me get up. Go on, Cockerel, do it again. Let's wind old toggle brain right up. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Sort it out, Cockerel. It's me and the cat be having roast chicken dinner, mate. Go on, Cockerel, once more. Waya! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Waya! The cat is out there. Cool, sort it out. What's going on out there? Cat, sort that Cockerel out. I can hear old Togglebrain. He's getting the right hump. O-E-X. Go on, Cockerel, once more. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Right, Cockerel, shut up now. Waya! Cock-a-doodle-doo! See you, Cockerel. I'm telling you, mate, no more. Now, sorry there, warrior, but it was the cat. He just kept egging me on. I said egging me on. Morning, Togglebrain. Have a nice lie-in. Waya! O-E-X. Litchfield. Come on, get up, Togglebrain. Let's have a nice little bit of breakfast. I am starving. All right, Cat. What do you fancy then, mate? Shall we have a nice bit of fish fingers, chips and beans? Whoa, lovely. Go on, Cockerel, once more. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Shut up, Cockerel. Cool, I think we should just eat him, Cat. I've had enough of him. Yeah, Togglebrain, let's eat the old Cockerel. It'd be lovely, pan-fried on a twig stove. And then we can save the fish fingers, chips and beans and have them later for tea. Bok, 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 bok. Yeah, you better get running, Cockerel. I said you better get running, boy. So Jessie's still asleep. Even all the cat and Cockerel commotion hasn't woken her up. She can sleep through anything, she can. And look at that, by the look of it, today is going to be another scorcher here in the UK because there is not a cloud in the sky. And it is only early and it is already hot today. What are you doing, Cat? I'm tracking down the Cockerel. He ain't half fast. He took off like Usain Bolt. But he won't get away from me because I am a tracking grandmaster. So fire up that twig stove, Togglebrain, and get some nice seasoning ready. Okay, I'm not really going to eat the Cockerel, mate. He's alright, that Cockerel. It's just you been egging him on this morning. I said egging him on this morning. So, as soon as Jess gets up, Cat, I'll do us a nice bit of fish fingers, chips and beans, eh, mate? And then you can leave the Cockerel alone, Cat. Yeah, all right, Togglebrain, I won't go near the Cockerel, and we'll have nice fish fingers, chips and beans. Oh, and I wish the Cockerel hadn't have run off now. Why, Cat? Well, we could have got him to have woke Jess up. I said, woke Jess up. He's back, Cat. Go on, Cockerel, wake Jess up. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Shut up, Cockerel. I said shut up, Cockerel.
Right, so let's go to me stoves. So what shall I use this morning to make a broth? Shall I use Tom Shoe or shall I use one Tigress? No, actually, I've got another stove to show you. It's one I haven't used on the channel yet. And it's not that good for cooking, but it's a really good stove for boiling water. So let me get some cups and I'll show you that one. And it did come from Amazon, this stove. Go on, Cockerel, do it again. I said do it again, Cockerel. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Shut up, Cockerel.
Right, so that's my cup. Nice little RAF Uxbridge cup. And Jessie's Groovy Chick cup. Ribbit. Oh, that's your Groovy Chick cup, Froggy. Oh, can we just borrow it, mate? Ribbit. Thanks, Froggy. So I've got a nice pair of Brody's tea bags, because I like Brody's tea. And let me just get my new stove and show you it. And there it is, look. It's no good for cooking, but for boiling water, this stove is just so fast. Oh, come on, I've just woke up. I weren't going to ponce around with a twig stove, was I? I really need a brew, and my kitchen is only there. So it's black tea this morning because I am wild camping after all, and when I go camping I never take milk for tea or coffee. I only carry milk if I'm going to have cereals in the morning or if I'm cooking a dish that needs milk in it. So let's take Jess her brew up. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Oh, shut up, cockerel. I'll make you one in a minute. I said I'll make you one in a minute. Here, Jess, mate. Lovely brew there for ya.
Shut up, warrior. I said shut up, warrior.
Oh, Jess. Cock-a-doodle-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Can't breathe. I said I can't breathe. Good, perhaps you'll shut up now, cockerel. Morning, Tiki man. Yeah, and you're right, mate, that does stink. That's why I'm going up here, get away from that. So I shall have a nice little sitting coffee corner with a cup of tea and tell you what I think about this Japura tent. Now, basically, I really like that tent. It's a lovely space to be inside. Because the roof of it is so high, it feels really big inside. It seems like you're in a much bigger tent than what you are. And because it's like well vented at the top, there was no condensation or anything in that tent last night. So for a little cheap budget tent, this Japura really is a good one because a lot of budget tents, they don't breathe properly. When you wake up in the morning, there's all condensation in them. They are stuffy as anything and they really are not a nice place to wake up in. But the old Japura was a nice place to wake up in. It was lovely in there last night. So I don't know what this tent would make on eBay, but I really don't think one of these would make much. So if you're after a little cheap budget tent to get out camping in, I do think this Coleman Japura really is a good one. And if you got your hands on one cheap enough, I really think you'd like using it because it seems like a really well designed little tent and it was really easy to pitch, and with that canopy and that, it really has got it all going on this tent. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe so you can join me again. See what I'm looking at, pitching, finding or burning. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Oh, shut up, cockerel. I said shut up, cockerel.